Crop compression is important to optimize the amount of picked cotton. Remember, the spindles reach through the grid bars and must be able to contact all of the cotton in the compression zone. Seen from above, the red lines along the grid bars and pressure plates help to visualize the compression zone. Grid bars form the inner walls of the compression zone and are adjustable but rarely require more than an initial adjustment unless damage has occurred. Spindles should not strike grid bars when entering the picking zone, and grid bars should not remove cotton from the spindles when spindles exit the picking zone. To adjust the grid bars, loosen cap screws on the front of the grid bars and center the grid bars between the rows of spindles. The pressure plates form the outer wall of the compression zone. Pressure plates have two adjustments. The first adjustment is to set the spindle to pressure plate clearance to create the optimal compression zone. Check pressure plate clearance by rotating the units with the remote tether. Make sure all others are clear of the unit before activating the tether. Loosen the nuts on the adjusters until the spindles begin to contact the pressure plates as the drum rotates. Tighten the nuts evenly and in small increments until the spindles no longer contact the pressure plates. Turn the adjustment nuts until the clearance between the spindles and the pressure plates is between 3 to 6 millimeters or 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch. The second adjustment is set based on field conditions. Each pressure plate has 6 springs that press against the plate to keep the crop in compression. A tension adjustment plate on top of the unit allows the operator to adjust spring tension based on field conditions. To adjust pressure plate spring tension, use the row unit wrench or a 19 mm wrench to rotate the shaft counterclockwise until the cap screw can be removed from the adjustment plate and tension is removed from the springs. Rotate the adjustment counterclockwise until the springs contact the pressure plate and a hole aligns in the adjustment plate. Check to ensure the springs are seated in the slots in the pressure plates. Rotate the adjustment on the front drum counterclockwise until the second set of holes align and install the cap screw. Rotate the adjustment on the rear drum counterclockwise until the third set of holes align and install the cap screw. If too much cotton is left on the plant, adjust the rear plate tighter for improved spindle penetration into the plant. Adjust the front drum pressure plate tension only after the additional rear plate adjustment has been field tested. Adjusting the front drum pressure too tight can lead to cotton loss.